Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Chrono Cross walkthrough. We are basically at the end of Chronopolis, I think is what this area is called, or the Dead Sea, or whatever. It's kind of actually a fairly large area when you think about it. It's got all the Dead Sea and a couple little areas that you have to travel through those goofy crystals. But here we are in the final area, and I don't know, this looks to me like Chrono, Marl, or Marla, however you say her name, and Luca, or when they're children, I guess. I don't know, that's what they kind of look like to me. But it looks like we've got a couple of treasures to grab here. A screwy dress. That's just a dress with a bunch of screws in it, I guess. Or it's just a really goofy dress. I don't know what they were going for. Anyways, alright, and then we got a hellbound element, which, ugh, how worthless. I mean, come on, really? At this point in the game, a hellbound element? Come on, buddy. Alright. And then actually I wanted to save here again because I didn't want to have to. Oh, I know this boss battle is one of the, or it can be difficult. I don't know if I would say I had that much of an issue with it, but it can be. And so, like I said, I just wanted to to save. I actually completely assumed that I would at least lose this fight once, but I think it turned out okay. Alright, so let's chat with the children's. I think you actually have to come up here to where, again, I think this is supposed to be Chrono as a child. Is sitting next to, okay, I guess this is Nadia's bell. Nadia's bell will never be heard again, ever. Okay. Everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You. Okay. What? This planet was to be filled with love, hope, and dreams. Way to go, Surge. How could she do so? Okay, wait, so what? Wait, what did we do? Huh? Murder. Oh man, it totally reminds me of Lord of the Rings right there. Okay, so they're obviously blaming the world on Surge. It's just a distant echo. Okay, wait, what? Okay. Welcome to the Tower of Good in the Time Crash Ground Zero. Okay. Man, things just got weird. Alright, so this is Miguel. So it was Wazuki and Miguel that brought Surge here when he was a child to attempt to heal him. As we can see from this little scene. I guess Surge gets his hair color from his father. Okay. Bring him to me. That, if that doesn't set off alarms, I don't know what would. Where are you going? I'm gonna follow that mysterious voice. Okay. Alright, not really sure what's going on here, but Maybe we'll find out in a minute. Let's hope. Alright, so I've been here in this place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. There's nothing in this world is really blah, blah. Yeah, I totally... Man, there's no way I was reading this when I was taking this. I had to just be bashing the X button because I know I can't read this fast. Or maybe I can read this fast, but there's no way I can comprehend it. Okay, so it sounds like this specific place is kind of timeless, which I assume that means that, you know, I don't know, this guy must not be aging. Okay, so here, obviously Miguel is explaining, basically saying that if you know, were to change events, then you would essentially be destroying a potential future. Alright, so here he's asking if you want to just stay here forever, and again, kind of be immortal like he does. I don't know if you can actually accept his offer here. I'm not sure. Oh, I kind of want to now, just to see what ends up happening. Although, to be honest, there's a lot of dialogue here, so I don't know. Maybe you accept, and then it's just a game over, which would be super annoying. You have to go through all that dialogue, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess I gotta do it again. But alright, anyways, let's fight Miguel here. I don't remember how this all plays out, but if I remember right, I think I attempted to get an element, or trap an element from him. I'm not sure if it actually ended up working out or not, but we're going to find out. Here he casts anti-black on how that actually was a real pain in the butt. I really wanted to use her tier 5 moonbeams or whatever it is, but unfortunately I was not able to get that off in time. So let's see what I end up doing here. Alright, so we're going to use a diminish. Not a bad idea because this guy's elements are so brutal. He hits so freaking hard, and it doesn't help here. He does use strong-minded on himself, so probably a weak, you know, you could counteract that with a weak-minded element. That probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. But, alright, let's see here. I feel like doppelganging Sprig into the White Knight would be a horrible idea here, so we'll see if that's what I end up doing, but... Okay, this is gonna hurt. So this is his... I think that's his brutal... Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. So I think if I wouldn't have used Diminish there, I'm pretty sure that would have one-shot Surge. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, Eagle Eye, okay. But yeah, that, obviously that, I think the Holy Dragon Sword, I think that's his most damaging attack. So, you know, I guess, again, Diminish is quite nice. Boom! Be really nice if this anti-black would wear off. Oh gosh, that's right. So, excuse me, I think I ended up using Seal All later on in this fight, and that was a total waste. That was horrible. That was a horrible, horrible idea. It doesn't seem that you can seal his elements, so basically it just ends up hurting you. So, don't use that. My impression is that that's the case for boss fights, or at least it would sure seem like it, because if you could just seal all of like a boss's elements, that would be, I don't know, it just seems too cheesy. And yeah, it looks like I'm going with or not doppelganging the White Knight with Sprig. Again, I kind of felt like 3 black innates would have been a pretty poor choice for this fight. Unfortunately, though, Sprig is just so I mean, frankly, she's pretty worthless without a doppelgang. So, I don't know. Maybe probably wasn't a good idea, but I mean, really having her even in this fight then is probably not the greatest idea. But anyways, all right. So I tried the Holy Light trap. I'm not sure if I actually got him to use it or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. So here, what am I gonna do here? I feel like Moonshine is a better idea. Yeah, okay. A fine choice. So let's get, okay, MDef temporarily increased. So again, that should, I believe, if I'm understanding Harl's tier 5 tech there, that should reduce elemental damage by half. Oh no, anti-black. Oh my gosh. He just hates Harl. Oh, the miss. Yeah. I don't know if I can really say that that was super lucky or not. We'll see how that all turns out, but it is annoying having anti-black on a character that I would say mostly uses black techs. I mean, number one, she's a black innate, so all three of her actual techs are, black. Granted, I really only use the one much. Her other ones are, I don't know, I use other things with her. Really, really bad eye, strengthen. Those are my kind of go-to elements. Alright, there's strong. Is it strong-minded again? So if you've got, actually I believe, oh, so I think I was, gosh, I think I was under the, oh, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, there I went with Seal All. That was a horrible decision. I should have not used that. But strong-minded actually just increases his magic defense, and to be honest, I'm barely using any techs on him anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. There's Holy Dragon Sword again, and I think he's still got the protection from Harl's Moonbeams, so I think that's why he didn't get one shot again. I think I don't know if I would say I was lucky. I think I kind of knew when he was going to use some of these abilities, but maybe there may have been a little bit of luck in there too. But I didn't see how much minutia. Oh my gosh! All right, Surge or Lynx, however you want to say it, is getting extremely low here. And I can't heal myself, obviously, because I use Seal All like a dummy. And there's Holy Lights! Alright, so I got the trap, obviously set for that. My impression is he'll only cast Holy Light once per battle, so I guess don't hang out and try to capture more of them. You'll just be wasting a lot of time and you'll most likely die. Man, I really hope I either kill him or Seal All wears off, because this is getting extremely dangerous. So I completely shot myself in the foot on that tech. I should not have used. There it goes. Finally, it's off. So hopefully now everybody's got a ton of elements banked. So let's get some healing going on. There we go. That looks a little better. Then I'm not sure. I like how many traps I have on him. It's really, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, I've barely used any actual, like, damaging techs in this playthrough. I mean, yeah, it's happened, but really, once I got those bad eye elements, man, it's just all about the physical attacks. All right, so that's that. That's Miguel. That's to be completely honest, that went really well, considering I tried to kill myself by using Seal All. And then there we get the Dreamer's Scarf. I think that's actually kind of junky, but if I remember right, it charges up your elemental power like by 1. So you start out with, you know, the ability to use 1 or a tier 1 element right off the bat, and you don't actually have to attack. So to be honest, I don't know. I don't really like those. I think that they're kind of a waste, but anyways, all right. So Miguel here is talking about. I think he talks about how this place was kind of came about here with Lavos. If you want, you can you can review this, I suppose. I think I'm just gonna give a general overview. But yeah, so he talks about Lavos falling and then how Chrono. I mean, he doesn't say Chrono by name, but he definitely alludes to them changing, obviously, the course of history. Okay. So apparently they're worried that we are going to restore the future that would have happened. The Surge serving as the trigger. Okay. Which is why Lynx calls him the Chrono Trigger, all dramatic at Viper's Manor. Alright. Either way, it's all part of the grand game. Okay. Alright, instead they became salt. Only the chosen one can approach the flame. Okay. Lost future is about to disappear into the darkness. And it's time to go. Because apparently Fate's, what, destroying this area somehow, some way? What? Okay, so somebody loves us so much that sometimes they desire to smash us to bits. Totally weird. Alright, so Lynx or Surge, whatever, is the one that the Frozen Flame has chosen, apparently. And if it wasn't, or if I didn't bring this up before, Miguel is Lena's father. Which is kind of unfortunate that we can't bring her here to say goodbye, or hello, or both. But, alright, so let's... We're not going to make it. Okay. So here the Sky Dragon swoops down to save us. Thanks for the lift. Okay, don't really know what's going on here, but that can't be good, right? Yeah, okay. Lava. There's lava involved. It can't be good. Probably a good thing we got out of there. Okay. That was pretty cool looking. Alright, so, Sky Dragon totally saved our bacon. Although, I don't know, we don't really have any pig characters, so maybe that's not entirely accurate. But, alright, I think he or she, I think it's a she. I think the Sky Dragon is supposed to be a she. I don't know. At least I think I've seen it referred to as a she. But anyways, which leaves us here on the shores of Marble. To the Sea of Eden. Okay. And now, you know, once again, I would suggest stopping in here at Marble and talking to the little blue guy at the entrance, because he's got a frame. Unfortunately, I missed it. I'm not sure, though, if we're in the correct world or if we have to wait and cross over to get it. Again, I don't actually remember, but I guess now would be a good time to check. But anyways, I gotta cut the commentary here. But hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Alright, thanks for watching.